Well, I'm live, and I'm live, and I'm live. I'm live, and I'm live, and I'm live. Tune on in, y'all. Come on in. I'm live, I'm live, I'm live, I'm live. Yes, honey, come through. Come through, honey, come through. Okay, make sure I got all this right here. Yes, this is the background that I wanted. I wanted the Los Angeles background, honey. Yes, come through, baby. Hi, everybody. Y'all come on in and share the video. I got a special guest coming in the building. Hope Flood will be here in just a second. She didn't know it was live. Oh, Lord. Fix my little screen here. Fix my little lighting and stuff. Make sure I'm good. See, I might not need this light. Yeah, okay, we got it, we good, we good. All right, so let me share this video while I'm waiting on Hope to bring her ass in here. Doing a little bit more advertising. Hope y'all had a good day today. Today is Friday, Super Bowl weekend. I'm going to be doing a show tomorrow, so you guys make sure y'all tune in. Probably around about 3 o'clock. It's going to be early, between 2:30 and 3. Give y'all a little show tomorrow. Yes, honey, yes. So we're just waiting on, oh, she's here. She's here. Well, let me cut off this music, but before I do that, I got to share this a little bit more. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about, hi, Greg. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about Hope Flood. Hope Flood and I have been knowing each other, actually, before Lunel. We've been knowing each other a long time. She used to be on the radio station in Dallas and stuff like that, and she's really a good person. She's real cool. So I've been trying to get her on my channel because she sells her hats and she does a lot of things. So I like to promote people. I like to, let me fix my lighting. Hold on 1 second. I like to try to, help people out there, especially people who are out there, single ladies out there trying to get their stuff, promoted and stuff like that. I don't just do YouTube. I like to, help people out. That's what I do. That's why I'm glad I got my platform. And she's in the building, so I'm about to bring her on. But before I do that, I'm going to show you guys a clip of Hope, and then we're going to get right to it. So I'm going to show you guys this clip, and I'll be right back. I can't show too much. I don't think it's copyrighted, but it's okay. So I'll show you a little bit of this, and then we're going.
Don't clap. I'm horny. Everything look good to me. Trees, bushes, everything look good to me. If the wind blow hard, I think it's a relationship. I'm telling
you. All right, guys, we're gonna bring her on. Welcome to the show. Hey, Hope.
Hey, Bo, how are you?
I'm doing good. I hope you like the background.
I do. It's Hollywood. Yeah. I know exactly where that is, too.
I know you do. But, I got some other backgrounds for you, too. I got Crenshaw and everything else.
Inglewood. I'm from Inglewood.
Well, welcome to the show. I finally got you on here.
I know, finally.
I'm so happy. Look, so I got a lot of pictures. I downloaded a lot of pictures, but I want you to go ahead and just tell everybody, what you got for them, for the ladies or men, whoever, and then we'll go from there. We'll just have a good time, and we'll just have a good time. That's what we're going to do.
Bitch, fire me, bitch. Okay? Fire me, bitch.
I was getting ready to say that. I was just, that's fire me, bitch, if I don't do it. Right. Y'all, that is an inside story. We'll tell y'all about that later on.
You'll tell them about it later.
Yes. So before we go any further, how's life? How's everything going with all the pandemic and all this stuff,
I'm trying to stay running free. You know what I'm saying? I stay out the
Yeah.
way. I wear my mask and, I do what I got to do. I spray people down. I spray myself down and
Okay.
stuff. Any nigga come in my house, I spray his ass down. He got to get butt naked at the door. Then I spray him
Okay.
down with Lysol. Then he got to take a shower. I wash his clothes, all that.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Yes.
but yeah, I'm trying to stay safe. That's it. Just, I know people who gotten it. I know people who have beaten it. I know people who have passed from it. So, hey, it is what it is and stuff. But I thank God that hopefully we're getting ready to see the end of it soon.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
because in LA opening up a little bit.
Um the not the nightclubs or anything like that.
Yeah.
They shut down the restaurants. First they had the restaurants for outside dining, and then they shut it down, and then they just reopened it again
Right.
for outside dining, and they always had pickup and delivery or whatever.
Well,
So yeah.
I want to tell y'all this. My first time in LA, and you hope I cry all the time, bitch. I cry, baby. I got to LA. I saw them trees. If y'all have never been to LA, them Houston palm trees and them Galveston palm trees ain't got nothing on them damn trees in LA.
Nothing.
And I didn't realize. I mean, I knew this, but I guess it just didn't click until I got to LA. I said, God damn, this is the second largest city in the United States.
Absolutely.
That traffic was crazy. And I mean, LA is huge. Oh my God, I cannot believe that city was that big. But I had the best time of my life, and you did good. You did really good at Lunel's birthday celebration. It was really funny. You did really good. Yes.
I was so fucking high. I was in the back half the time, like, okay, what y'all want me to do?
Well, at least you didn't fall like that rapper did.
Boy. And she was back there being a diva too. She was back there being such a diva and acting off with everybody. That's E40's sister. Her name is Sugar T.
Oh,
and
okay.
Stuff or whatever. She's a rapper out of Houston. I mean, out of Oakland, the Bay Area. Good friend of Lunel's. Yeah, yeah. And so she was like acting all diva-ish and this and that. That bitch went out there and fell. We was like, we kiki and shit.
Yeah, because
I was hosting it and stuff. Yeah, best I could. We was so high. Me and Lunel, we came in a limo and we was all so fucking high. I don't know how. I told her I'm never gonna do that. I missed the whole party and stuff. Sometimes you can get too high. Shit.
And that building that they had the party in, that's an old legendary place, huh?
Yeah, it's the Globe Theater. I got that place for her.
Wow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had an event there and she liked it, and I was like, you should do your party here, and so I helped her get that place.
But you being from LA, it don't excite you like it excited me, because you're from there, so it don't excite you.
I mean, I'm from Michigan originally, but I've been in California. I've been in LA since I was 6.
Yeah,
and stuff. So I'm technically. I mean, I went to LA high school, so I guess I am from LA.
I think you probably appreciated it more when you came to Dallas, and then you left and came back too. Maybe.
Actually, I love Texas. I never wanted to come back to LA. Yeah. I never wanted to come back home. But because I'm in the business, I need to be where the business is. And that's what made me come home. But I love Texas. I love my house. I love the Southern hospitality. I love the people. I met some amazing people in Dallas that I'm still friends with to this day. I met you and so many beautiful people. And I miss that Southern hospitality. I really do.
And it's crazy, that radio station, we won't say the name. They can't never seem to. They just, I don't know. They just can't never seem to keep nobody. And y'all morning show was on fire. And I think fire, baby. That's the reason why they was like, we ain't finna have this. Baby, y'all was on fire. Y'all was letting them have it. But that's what it's all about, Hope.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but then you have a lot of jealous people in the industry. So.
Yeah, and we could have really after we. And the only reason we got replaced because we got caught up in all that syndication stuff.
Yeah,
it wasn't anything with our ratings or anything like that. We had taken a station from a 0.09 to a 2.4 in less than 2.5 years. That's unheard of in radio. And so hopefully BJ called me, and hopefully we getting the band back together real soon, and we got some stuff coming up. Hopefully, just
well, y'all give me a
keep
call.
praying.
I'm
Yes,
available.
yes,
All
yes,
right.
yes.
Let's tell everybody what you have. Let me show them this first, and then you can just say what you want to say. Oh, that's not the right one. I got this. There's another one I want to show.
You got another one.
Yeah, here it is. Well, I think they all came out like this.
But that's kind of big and stuff, but that's fine. Okay. I'll let you guys know what it is.
That's your logo. That's your logo.
That's my logo for my cannabis business. It's called High Hopes.
Okay.
It's called High Hopes, and they can go to www.highhopes.biz for all your cannabis and CBD needs. And basically, I'm in the cannabis business. When I moved back to LA, after I left Dallas, I moved to Atlanta for a year. And then I moved back to LA in 2012. And I've been home ever since. And I got into the cannabis business with my son. So this is he and I's business together. He smoked so much goddamn weed. I was like, we need to figure out how we gonna make money off of this. And so I created this business for he and I and everything. So it's our family business, and it's a great business.
Yeah, a lot of people are doing that. Yeah, my aunt
it's a very lucrative business and stuff, because the beautiful thing about cannabis and CBD, what people don't understand, is that it's a healer. It's been around 100,000 years. Jesus used it to heal people in the Bible. When he made the salve to make the blind man see, that was cannabis. That was an indica. And that was weed, and it was called strange plant or cannabosium and stuff. So it's been around 100,000 years. The Romans used it, the peace pipe, the Indians used it and stuff. So it is a healer. And people don't know that prescription drugs will never heal you. It's just putting a Band-Aid on a bullet wound. It's never going to heal you. You can actually heal cancer. THC and CBD together can heal cancer. So THC and CBD stands for cannabinoid, and we have those cannabinoid reflectors already in our body. So anytime we take CBD, it connects with those reflectors and begins the healing process. So it could be any trauma in your life, your rape, your molestation, your PTSD, your car accidents, anything that causes trauma. That's what CBD does. It does not have THC in it, which is weed, which stands for tetrahydrocannabinoid, is what gives you the high feeling and stuff. But the two have to work together to heal cancer. You cannot heal cancer without THC. The two have to work together.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Now you have to have, of course, you have to have a license to do that there in LA, because unfortunately, I don't think it's here in Texas. And I hate that, because so many people want to get into it.
It's going to be on the ballot real soon. I thought it was going to pass this particular time, and it didn't. So I don't know what happened and stuff. I think Texas is going to get on board, because it's so much money to be made in this business. And it's legal in about 40 states already.
Yeah. Oklahoma, I know it is. So that's just
New Jersey just came on board, and New York and stuff. And some states it's legal medicinally, but not recreationally.
Right.
And stuff, whatever. So you have to have a card or a prescription from the doctor or something like that to get it. But it's coming. And I tell anybody in Texas and stuff, start going to those meetings and stuff and getting involved with it on that level and stuff, so you could be above it and stuff. Because it's gonna be it's very lucrative business. It can be.
Okay. So now you can go ahead and just start telling everybody about your hats or whatever else you want to talk about, because I got plenty of pictures and whatever you.
Oh, and then every day I'm hustling. Goddamn, I'm selling everything but pussy up in this bitch. Okay, everything and stuff. And so I also have my hats and stuff. It's called Hats by Hope. .biz. You can check that out and stuff. I'm revamping the website right now. Hopefully it'll be up there. Yeah, that's my that band is a Versace band over a purple hat, and it's a reversible band. So you're actually getting like almost three hats in one hat and everything. And so I paint hats, I bling them out, I do all kinds of stuff. Since the pandemic, all of our creative juices are flowing.
Right.
And so I always did things with hats from a young girl. My grandmother was a millinery and stuff. She made hats from scratch and taught it in school and everything. So I picked some of that up. That's a canary yellow with a Versace reversible band, red bottom.
I like that.
And yes, thank you. And so I do hats, and that band, you can also take it and wear it as a headband if you want to as well. Because it's adjustable. It has Velcro in the back of it. So you could take it off and you could put it around your head if you want to as a headband, any of that. Or you could put it on the hat, however you want to use it.
Now, how can I'm gonna put it in the let me remove this. How can people reach you as far as the hats and stuff?
They can on my Instagram, hope.flood on Instagram. Most of all the hats pretty much are on the Instagram, and then they're going to be on the site hopefully by next week. Hopeflood.com is where all the hats are going to be, but right now they can go to my Instagram, hope.flood on Instagram.
Hope, let me put this in there,
hope.flood. .flood on Instagram. Yes. Okay. Yes. And then I have my lip glitter business. It's called Hope Lips. And it's my lip glitter and stuff. I have on this color right here. This color is called Pussy Lips right here. And so
let me order me a
You're right. Like, what you gonna do with some pussy lips? And so that's the lip glitter business.
Are the hats? They're I almost said transsexual hats. Are they?
Yeah, they're transsexual. They're always thinking like the gays. Always thinking like the gays. Okay.
Their hats are versatile. They're for male and female, correct?
You mean they're transgender and stuff or whatever. Yeah. They're for every community versatile and stuff. Yeah, they're unisex. That's
unisex. That's the word I'm trying to say. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Men can wear them. Women can wear them and stuff. So they're very flexible. Yeah, absolutely.
Good. Okay. Let's see.
And then the people say, "Oh, is it too big? My head big. My head is too big, or my head is too small." It has a thing in there where you can make it bigger or you can make it smaller. That's a dusty rose fedora. Isn't that color beautiful?
I love that. That is beautiful. But you gotta have the right outfit though, honey. You can't just throw that hat on.
Well, you can actually, and that's what people are doing and stuff. You could just wear something very regular,
jeans.
You know. Okay, and then boom, put your hat on, and it takes the outfit and you to a whole new level.
Another level, yeah. Okay.
Absolutely. Yeah, you can and stuff. So I got into the hat business and stuff because I love hats. I can wear a hat. I have millions of hats, so many hats. And so I take them to my shows and sell them at shows and things like that. And, you know, most comedians are selling T-shirts and DVDs and stuff. I'm selling lip glitter, hats, weed, gummies, juice, chips, and all kind of shit. My booth be packed.
I was watching one night. I got some ticker. I said, "Baby, my hope she don't mind. She is going to get her hustle on."
I'm getting my motherfucking coins.
You have to.
Well, ain't got nobody take care of me, PT. Who's gonna take care of me?
Yeah, you're right.
Everybody else doing it. Everybody else is doing it.
Are you doing any comedy anywhere? Like, are you doing anything right now?
I haven't been, and I'm about to lose my mind up in here. And I just said I was telling my friend the other day, I said, I need to either get back on stage with comedy or I'm gonna go to counseling. It's one or the other, because you got to think that's been our therapy, and comedy is our therapy. And to have something taken away from you that you've been doing for 30 years and it's just taken away from you that you can't do with that. It's not something you chose not to do anymore. Is very, very disheartening. And it's taken a toll on all of us. And I know some clubs are open, like Dallas is open. Atlanta is open. Atlanta, I don't know what they don't have they ain't getting corona in Atlanta. What the fuck is going on in the A?
Because
they're not wearing masks. They're not doing nothing. The gays is cutting up down there too. They is cutting the food down there.
That's why I got no damn job, because of the damn gays fighting and shit. But because Red Grant's gonna be in Dallas. I saw that he was gonna be in Dallas at the Improv, I think. Yeah. So
you know, and I'm just not sure if I want to take those kind of chances, you know, or whatever. So I hadn't been on stage and stuff since actually February of last year. And then I went and did a gig in Atlanta at the Uptown, and I was in Dallas and stuff. And it was different. It was different. It was, people had their mask on. People seemed like they were afraid. You know, they wanted to laugh. Hell, I forgot my act. I didn't even know. I didn't damn near forgot my whole act and stuff or whatever. And so, but I think that probably in a couple of more months, I think I'm gonna go out. If it ain't nothing but once or twice a month, you know, and do some shows and stuff just to keep my sanity. If nothing else, just to keep my fucking sanity.
Let me ask you this. What about if they put up plexiglass, you know how they have in the restaurants, where you guys are behind the glass and nobody can even be close up? I mean, because you guys...
comedy is so personal. It's so personable, you know, and even not being able to take pictures with the fans and not being able people to come up to you and tell you you're their favorite comedian and hug them and stuff. That's part of the whole thing about it. It's not just telling the jokes and stuff. It's about the love of the fans and that interaction. And one thing I think we've learned about from this pandemic is that we need human touch. We absolutely need human touch. And that's why God created woman, because he said man should not be alone and everything. And this is a perfect example of it. You know, if babies aren't cuddled and stuff, they can die.
He did say that, but I ain't got one.
I had a quarantine partner when it first started. And it was so great. He was a celebrity too. And he would come over. I'd make him get butt naked. He'd cook for me and everything.
You don't want to go ahead and give the tea on the show?
No, it's just it's a matter of family. Okay.
Right.
I gave up as much as I could. It's a matter of family.
Mm-hmm. How you doing?
How you doing? Okay.
Okay. Now, are you doing?
Oh, did you see the Wendy RuPaul Williams special?
Did I not? You know I did. Now, Hope. Now you know I used to be crazy about. I mean, I still like Wendy, but you know I was a fool about Wendy. I'm like, what is wrong with me? Like,
yeah, you were. You really were.
Here's the proof right here. In the damn mall, dressed as Wendy. She gave me t-shirts and all. I'm like, what is wrong with me? Like, but anyway, I got over there. Yeah, I watched it and it was good. I really enjoyed it. I really thought it was good, and I knew
I didn't care for it.
You didn't like it? What?
Didn't like
both of them? Both of
What's the other one? I didn't see the other one. What was
the movie and the biopic? The movie and the biopic. When she was personal, just talking on her little couch or whatever.
Oh, see, I need to see that part. I saw the movie. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
Is the biopic called Hot Mess? Is that the one called Hot Mess?
I think so. Yes.
Okay, I'll go back and look at that. I watched the movie. I didn't care for the narration. Yeah. I just wanted the movie to play out. I didn't need you to narrate it and stuff. And to me, that's Wendy trying to be a control freak and control every aspect of stuff.
But a lot of them people are doing that now. I noticed that. I'm like, that's
because they're trying to control what you think and what you say instead of letting the movie play out and letting you use your own imagination of what everything. I thought that it wasn't long enough. I thought it skimmed through so much of her life of years and years and years of the radio. I thought it didn't cover when she got into it with Whitney, or when she didn't even say why she got fired from the radio station, which was for her outing people and calling them gay and stuff or whatever, all of that stuff. And it made her seem like she was such an angel, and Wendy has done her thing, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. I know her husband and everything. Kevin, I'm not saying he's an angel, but you know, it takes two to tangle. You ain't innocent in just every single thing. What was that?
Her husband.
That's not Kevin.
Nah, but let me tell you. Let me show you what he's. I'm gonna show you who this is, and let me show you what they got going on. Mm-hmm. That's what I. Hold on. Yeah, that's his restaurant he's opening with this guy.
I mean, he's a straight businessman and stuff. You know, he's a good dude and stuff. I mean, he's a man, and men do what men do, you know, and it is what it is and stuff, you know. But I can I think she didn't give him as much credit as he deserved because he was really part of the mastermind of her getting all her deals and doing the things that he did and things like that. And I'm not condoning in his behavior or anything that he did. I'm not condoning any of that. I'm just telling you, you know what it is.
Well, maybe he should tell his own story.
He probably will eventually, you know. Probably
Let's look at this hat. Here's another hat.
Oh, yeah, that's a baseball, my blinged out baseball cap.
I like that.
Absolutely. So they could go to hope.flood on Instagram, and then they can inbox me and let me know which hats they want. Pretty much all of them are available.
Okay. And shipping and handling and all that, you know.
Yeah, all of that comes with it and stuff. I FedEx all of my stuff because the post office is so slow. So you order it, I ship Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays.
Somebody sent me a damn iPhone in the mail and I never got it. Ooh, I'm sorry.
Who does that? Who does that? No insurance on it or nothing?
Yeah, they did, but it was it's a big mess. Well, she's one of my huge supporters, so I am not reading her. I just, you know, she meant well, but I never got the phone. So
oh no, that is a red bottom, red and black red bottom with the Louis Vuitton band, designer necktie band. So you could take that off, wear the hat like it is, and that's actually a necktie.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. So I put them around the hats as well. So you could wear it as a tie, you could wear it as a little scarf around your neck or a headband, and that. So it's like you're getting a lot of hats in one and a lot of features with that one band in one.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. I think I had some more here. Let me see. I do have some more. Let's bring these on right quick. I got a couple more. I got a whole bunch of pictures. I love this hat. Ooh, I love this hat.
Okay, I'll get that to you. That is a winter white red bottom with the Gucci band.
Hey, can you tell what your prices are on here, or they have to contact you, or what?
They can contact me, but I'm very reasonable. I'm not one of the type of people to hit people on the head and try to kill them with the prices and shit. I don't do that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
folks.
okay.
You know, we pretty fair. We pretty fair. Hey y'all. Hey Greg.
Okay. This one came through. This one came through a little bit better. I was just showing.
Oh yeah, highhopes.biz. Highhopes.biz. www.highhopes.biz.
Okay. Let's do some more pictures here.
Okay.
Here.
Comments.
I like this one. Did I show this one? Let me see. Oh. I see you was just hanging out with Kim. It was her birthday.
Kim Coles?
Kim Coles
has a no. Kim Coles has a new talk show, and I was her first guest for her new talk show and everything.
What was it on? Oh, like on the radio?
No. It's an actual talk show. I don't know when it's going to air or when it's coming out or whatever. So I went to the studio and I was actually her first guest.
Oh, yes, that's good.
That's a red leopard print.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Fedora. That's cute. Now it comes in gray, yellow, gold. Comes in a few colors.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, Tara. Yeah, highhopes.biz. Thank you.
Okay. I have some more stuff. One second.
Hey, Desi B.
Is that my cousin? I can't see that. I'm not. Okay, here's another one I want to show. I like that. I'm trying to see, what is this here? Is that
that's a beanie. That's a studded beanie. It's studs.
I like
it's a studded beanie. I like that. I can see you in that. I can see.
Yeah, I like that. Well, you know, I'm getting ready. Can you believe I'll be 60 in July? So I'm getting ready for my. Yeah, so I'm trying to get me some cute couple of hats, honey, for my birthday.
I got you. Are you going to do a party or an event or anything?
Well, no, I'm just telling my friends to meet me in Atlanta, you know, just hang out and stuff. That's it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because Atlanta is straight up open.
Oh, baby. Who you telling? Okay.
They ain't worried about the Rona?
I don't know. But look, I told somebody, I said, look, you know, because my father passed away, so I had to move home.
I remember that.
I said, listen, if I didn't get it in Houston, I'd come to West Texas and get it. Goddamn it, was meant for me to get it. Because my mama said, you better get it. When we went to Atlanta, mama said, you better get your ass somewhere and sit down. You in the hot spot. You in the hot spot.
It's been the hot spot, okay, for many other reasons, okay?
When your mama talks to you, you scares the shit out of you. So my ass,
shit out of you, okay?
But then we went back to Atlanta Hope, and then we're gonna get to some more hats. We went back to New Orleans. The first time we went to New Orleans, it was open. But when we went back, it was kind of open, but not open, and everything was strange. Now here we go. We check into the hotel room, and we get the Marriott discounts. I still get the discounts, so I check into the damn room, and hear these people coming down from Lake Charles, been put out their houses, and I feel so bad. I told my friend, I need to go home. I can't come down here and party and celebrate, and these people ain't got nowhere to live. I mean, Hope, it was buses on top of buses.
Why didn't they have nowhere to go?
Because of the hurricane that happened in Lake Charles. And the lady, she would just come down the elevator. She said, they give away, this not funny, but she said, they give away food downstairs. I said, I'm not with y'all, baby, but I felt so bad. I was like.
And you should have said, that's what they do at hotels. They give away food, okay? They give away breakfast. You remember that time? But you know what? You're a typical Cancer. You are always the type of person. Remember that time we was in Atlanta and we went to Martin Luther King's childhood house and we went on a tour? And I told you, you got to tearing up and shit. I said, PT, do not embarrass me and get up in here and get to crying and shit now.
Baby, I would cry in a heartbeat, honey. Ooh.
In a heartbeat. Typical Cancerian. Oh my God. Oh.
All right, let's see here. Let me I haven't showed this hat right here. I love this hat too. I love this hat.
You should show the camouflage. You should have seen it. Oh yeah, that is a burnt orange fedora. That is that's my bestseller. That's one of my bestsellers and stuff. It's a burnt orange. It's so beautiful. I gave one to Linnell. She came over to check on me. I had some work done. I had some work done in 2 weeks. On the 13th, I went to Tijuana and had some work done.
Oh.
We can talk about that if you want and stuff or whatever. And so she came to visit me.
Oh, okay.
She brought me something to eat and came to visit me, and I gave her one of those. I can't wait for her to wear it because it's gonna look good on her against that blonde and everything. And but my camouflage. So you see the camouflage cowboy hat?
I do have it. Hold on. Okay. I'll be on top. I be on top of my shit.
Bitch, fire me, bitch.
When I had interviewed Junior, I had him literally crying. He was I had pulled up his foundation, and he didn't know I knew about the foundation. He was like, "Where did you get that from? How did you?" And that just really touched his heart. Yeah,
that's my boo thing right there. I love Kier. We're great friends. I used to bring him to Dallas all the time.
Yeah, and
for my comedy shows.
Hope, I was telling people, I said, y'all have to realize people. These comedians like you and I won't say Kier because he came later, but like you've been around a long time. You've been in the business a long time. Y'all didn't just come here overnight. Y'all been here
long time. Yeah. And I have been the Harriet Tubman Sojourner Truth of comedy. Okay, I've been the Underground Railroad helping people, and get on and stuff.
But like people tell me, your day coming.
It's coming, and if it don't, it's been a great ride. I've done what I wanted to do. I've lived a life. I've gone to places that people dream about. So I am not ungrateful at all. I'm not ungrateful.
And the people we call celebrities are just your friends. Like Jamie Foxx is just your friend.
Jamie is my boo.
Yeah, these people in Hollywood that we like. Oh, the celebrity. I try. You call them. Oh, hey, what's y'all? Yeah. All right, let's.
I go to. No. It's a camouflage, but that's a hunter green fedora. That's a really good unisex one for men and women and stuff. It's an oversized unisex hunter olive green fedora. Yes, Tara, I did date Fox and stuff. Yes, but this was before Jamie was famous. I dated Jamie when he wasn't famous.
Oh, okay. Let's see it. Let me see what else we got here.
It's my boo thing.
Oh yeah, here's the picture that I don't see it, but I'm gonna go see if I can find it. But here's the
fine.
Picture this when you was at her podcast thing, or is that something?
Yeah, that's Kim's thing. Yep, that was Kim's thing. I was her very first guest.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she was at. There was so many celebrities at Lunel's party. I was like one to meet.
Oh my God, it's so many. It was so many beautiful people. So many people that came out to the party. I was just like, wow.
It's a lot of people that don't know this. That damn Darius McCrary can sing. That boy can sing.
He can sing. Well, his family I call them the Winans. I call them the McQuarries, and we laugh about it and stuff or whatever. But his father, the whole family can sing. The brother plays the bass. The sister sings. The mama sings. The dad was the musical director. He discovered the Winans, and the father travels all over Europe and stuff. And he has children with Chaka Khan's sister and everything. But Darius can sing, and Darius has been around. He has some amazing stories growing up and hanging around with Prince and Michael Jackson and Rick James and stuff. And he's such a pleasure. He's such a great dude. He's so amazing.
He was nice to me when I'm in LA. He was really nice.
He's a sweetie. I've never seen him mad. I've never seen him upset.
Yeah. That outfit he had on, that outfit was sickening. I was like,
he don't play around. When he come out, he come to, and him and Lunel have a show that we do at her house called Celebrity Insomniacs.
Okay.
And we do this show. I named it. I created the show. And it's a show like after we go out, we go back to Lunel's house. Lunel is the party house. And so we go back to her house and we stay up and we smoke and drink. You know how your old auntie is smoking and drink and play cards and shit. And look, Miss Laura will be there and other celebrities.
Yeah, we saw the backyard boogie.
Yeah, we did this before the backyard.
Way before then, yeah.
Yes, and we stay up to 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. And the goal is to whoever stays up the longest wins. So I always lose and get killed off the show because I have sleep apnea. So I'm the first one to go to sleep and stuff.
I know about that. I know.
Of course. It's gone now because I done lost so much weight. I don't have it that much anymore. And stuff or whatever. And but Linnell always wins because that bitch stays up. That bitch don't know how to go to sleep. Between her and Laura and stuff. So I'm always the first one. Then Darius, he tries to hang. Then he be like, fuck it, I can't do it. He'll go in the room, go to sleep. But Linnell be the last one up. With our show Celebrity Insomniacs, and we go live on Facebook and everything. We be smoking weed and drinking, and Linnell one of them, that old auntie, baby, go pour me a drink over there. Go get my glass and pour me a little cognac and put a little 2 ice cubes in it. Linnell one of them motherfuckers and stuff or whatever, and it's just funny, and we have amazing time.
I'm gonna try my best when all this is over.
Yeah.
Greg, who's on here now, he's in what's the city he's in? He's in Greg. What city are you in? Not Bakersfield. He's in Greg. Where you at? He'll tell you in just a second. And he's a big time supporter of my show. And I got to come back to LA to visit. I really do. You know, I stayed at the Marriott downtown. It was so nice.
So nice. I live downtown LA, so I know what you're talking about. I live right downtown.
I know it wasn't a lot of blacks downtown LA. It wasn't that. Maybe I was just at the wrong time.
You didn't go where the homeless is and stuff. It's a lot of black. That's where the homeless live.
Wow.
And it's so funny. None of the homeless people have gotten corona. They ain't wearing masks. They ain't wearing social distancing or anything. Nope. So I said either we need to get homeless or get on crack. That's the only motherfucker surviving. Okay.
Oh, he's in Palmdale. He's in Palmdale.
Yeah. I know where Palmdale. It's about an hour and 15 minutes away from LA.
Not far because he catches the train and all that. Yeah. Okay. Let me. I got to ask you something. We're gonna get back into the hats and stuff. Do you have? You sell other things too? Like, do you sell earrings? Because I know when you were here, when you were in Texas, you were doing earrings and makeup. And I don't know about makeup.
But I mean, I have some earrings and stuff, but no, really, my cannabis business and hats and stuff. My cannabis and my lip glitter. My lip glitter, I've been doing. I had bought some lip glitter, and me and Linnell was touring together, and I had it on the show, and a lot of women came up to me afterward and was like, "Where you get that lip glitter from?" And then Linnell said, "You need to start selling that." Yeah. And so I researched it and I found it and everything. And so I have the glitter and I repackaged it and named it different names and stuff like that. And that's how I got into the lip glitter business, really.
Okay. If you guys are enjoying this show, which I'm sure you are, her Hope's information is on the bottom down there. Her Cash App and her PayPal, which I don't fuck with PayPal, but anyway, when I went
I don't fuck with Cash App. I cannot.
Really?
Cash App will let one transaction go through, and then it won't let another transaction go through.
Are you
It'll let
serious?
two. It just fucks with me. And then you call them. The guy was like, "Well, there's nothing wrong with your account or anything like that." I said, "But evidently, y'all are not letting my Cash Apps go through. Then they'll let one go through. Then they'll stop. Then they won't. Then they will. That's crazy."
But let me tell you something though. I don't know. You said you called Cash App because I was under the impression you can't call them.
They have a number now and stuff. If you go on your app and support, it says if you want to call or you get an email from them, and then you call them, and then they call you back. Actually.
Oh, okay. Because my mom's friend, she called who she thought was talking to Cash App, and they was taking $300 a month out of her card, because they were scamming her. Yep.
No, this is the guy. He called me back and stuff. I hope it was him. He said, "Ain't nothing wrong with your account." It might not have been because he couldn't answer no questions.
You have it set up as a business?
No.
Or just friend to friend? Okay. I don't know.
Yeah. It's just weird and stuff. Do I know Dionne Warwick? No, I do not, Desi B.
That's my cousin. She loved Dionne Warwick. Child.
I do not.
Well, she's on Twitter now. Okay, we're gonna get back to some hats. Then I'm gonna ask you some questions from people who've never been to LA, and then I want you to tell us what you got coming up. I know you said with all the stuff going on. And are you still doing your live? Are you doing anything? You doing live stuff on? Yeah, you do your stuff on Instagram.
Every now and then and stuff. I'm not consistent enough and everything because I'm kind of private, so I don't want to be bothered half the goddamn time. I'm a Cancer. The wind could blow wrong, and I'll be like, I don't want to feel like it. I'm in the bed and shit like that or whatever.
Let's show this clip and I'll come back. Okay, I'll show this clip and I'll get back. Which one did I show earlier? Which joke did I show? You showed
the one with BT with Ricky Smiley.
Okay, so I guess this one's next. Yeah, here we go.
Can't see nothing. I got $1 million dollar store glasses. One to read, one to cook, one to drive. Then you be looking for them. They right on the top of your head. I'm old. You know you old when you on your cell phone and you looking for it at the same time. Be like, I can't find my cell phone. Kids playing this Candy Crush. Okay, bye. I gotta find my cell phone. Bye.
Yes. Well, yeah, we can't wait till these comedians get back to work, man.
Yeah.
And a lot of them are trying to do it online, and it's just not working.
People ask me to do it online. I was like, nope. Stand-up comedy is stand-up. It's live. It's interact. No, I won't do it. I won't do it. I don't do it. I won't do it.
This place here, when I was in LA, I really enjoyed myself at this place. Where is this at? I forgot where was it at, but it was crazy. Wasn't that downtown?
At the Grove. That's at the Grove, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
At the Grove. I don't go to a lot of those places are not called. Yeah, a lot of these places are closed right now and stuff, but I think that's the Grove.
They go that damn palm tree, y'all. Look at them damn palm trees.
Palm trees everywhere. Did you get to go to Beverly Hills?
Yes, I think I was in Beverly Hills. Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, if you went to Beverly Hills, you seen palm trees all up and down the street.
I did see the Beverly Hills cop where they did the
Then you were in Beverly Hills. You were in Beverly Hills, Rodale Drive and all that.
Yeah. Oh, I took the TMZ tour and all of that.
I remember you did that. I said, Lord, a real tourist. You're like, I'm getting ready to take the tour. I said, okay, bye, bitch. Okay.
And I won a cup. They gave me a cup, and me and the girl who did who was on the van, whatever, was talking. Me and her are still friends, and she's actually on TMZ now. She's actually a part of it.
Awesome.
So, yeah. Her name is Melody. Yeah, we're friends to this day. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys some other pictures of LA, and we're gonna get back into.
Okay, all right.
For those who've never been, because like I said, I do plan on coming back because I have so much fun.
Oh, that's Highland. Greg said that's Highland and Hollywood. Okay, you're right, Greg. That's right on the corner of Highland and Hollywood. You're right. This is
what tripped me about LA. These houses, not all houses look like this, but is this just a certain side of town where they look like this, or just certain?
No, some of them. That's the hood. That's probably the hood. That house rent $2,500 a month with the bars on it. I refuse.
Damn.
I refuse to live with bars on my windows. I refuse.
So I got you. What about this house?
Lord help us. We love our Kobe, don't we?
Yeah,
This is
God.
before he passed too. This is
Listen, Hope. I was on the bus coming back from Dallas. I think. Yeah, I was coming back from Dallas, and I was looking on my phone, and this thing said Kobe Bryant. I said, "Huh?" I kept looking. I said, "Now I know damn well I ain't reading this." I just froze up on the bus, and I started crying. And the man looked at me, and I showed the man. He was like, "Oh my God!" And then everybody on the bus started finding people was crying on the bus, like, "Damn, it's crazy."
We're still devastated. We're still devastated about it. We had just hadn't gotten over Nipsey Hussle getting killed and stuff or whatever. So we're devastated still devastated. For weeks and weeks and weeks, we had all the buses had rest in peace Kobe. The murals went up, the paintings. I went to see Charlie Wilson for Valentine's. He was with Confunction and Stephanie Mills, and they all got down. And Stephanie, she sang "Home," and she played a video montage of Kobe. They had to do a 45-minute intermission after that. It was just, and when I tell you she sang that song like never before, "Home," and they showed all these pictures of Kobe and Gigi and people were like, I gotta go shoot up. I gotta go do crack. And then Charlie Wilson came on. When I tell you Charlie Wilson, I think Charlie got to be 700 years old. That motherfucker danced and he danced and he danced.
He can dance. He can really dance.
That motherfucker from 8:30 till about 11 PT. That motherfucker got down. I left about 11:30 and my girlfriend was still there. I said, what did he do after that? She said, girl, then he went into the Gap Band songs. I said, I was tired by then. I had to go home. I was tired by then. I was like, good Lord. But I tell you, anytime he comes somewhere, I'm going to go see Uncle Charlie. Uncle Charlie's amazing.
Yeah, he is, yeah. Okay, now, let me see one of these hats. Let me do something.
Yes, Desi B. Yes, Cara, about $2,500 a month for rent.
Oh, yeah, rent is high in LA. It's like New York. It's like New York, y'all.
It's New York. It's New York, San Francisco, LA, Chicago.
Now, San Francisco is a mess. They rent is really high.
And you don't get nothing. It's almost like New York. You don't get nothing.
Nothing. Hope you could be talking about your stuff while I'm looking for some more pictures. Okay. All right.
But I have a love-hate for California. Like I love it, and then I hate it at the same time. I hate, living in the South. You get to see Southern hospitality. You get to see how people are to treat you. And you get to see how nice people are, and that it doesn't matter what kind of car you drive or what kind of show or movie you on. People are just genuinely nice. And I had not seen that. I had not been to a place where big girls rule. When I moved to Texas, all the big girls were married with beautiful husbands and this and that, and all the skinny girls were suffering and stuff at the club single. I had never seen that before. Because LA, if you ain't a size 2 with big titties, a long weave, and light skin, these niggas don't fuck with you and stuff or whatever. So I had never seen that before. And when I moved to the South, especially even in Atlanta, I love Atlanta because it's a black city. Everywhere you go to the car rental place, they black. You go to the Waffle House, they black. You go to the restaurants and stuff. Everybody's black, and they're black, and they owning shit down there. I love that about the A.
Thank you. And see, that's the reason why a lot of people say, why you like Atlanta so much? It ain't because of the gay stuff. It's because there's so much history there. The blacks are there. And not only that, you have to realize I'm from a small town in Texas. I'm from Texas. Ain't nothing but rednecks, racists, come on now. So when I went to LA, when I went to Atlanta, I was like, oh my God, this is where I need to be. So
I love Atlanta. I just don't like The things I didn't like about Atlanta that made me leave, I did not like the crowdedness. There's so many people that live there and they have not accommodated for their growth. Like they need a carpool lanes. They need a lot of shit and stuff or whatever. They need to stop naming all the streets. Peachtree Lane, Peachtree Circle, Peachtree Trail, Peachtree Southeast, Peachtree Southwest, Peachtree Circle and stuff or whatever. And that 285, oh my God. And then the other thing about Atlanta I don't like, you know how most freeways, when you get off that street, then you go to where you're going. Where Atlanta, you get off of that street, you get off on the wrong motherfucking street, your ass will be in Tuscaloosa. Okay, some goddamn where and stuff. I don't like that interchange like that or whatever. But I love the people there. And I love that it's cheaper to live. I didn't know it could be cheaper than Dallas to live. I didn't know Atlanta was that cheap.
Mm-hmm. It could be.
No. So I love that.
I seen this beautiful hat. I'm trying to pull it up. Are you doing the mask too?
I stopped doing the mask because it just became, people have gotten them now and stuff. It was a fad thing. When it was hot, I was doing them and stuff. So I just, now that I have some left over, when people order stuff from my business, I just give them a mask and I'm just getting out the mask business and stuff or whatever. It was just something I was doing for a while.
Now I'm gonna show something that you're probably gonna be shocked when I show this.
Oh, here we go.
This is one of your babies right here, and I do my research, and I've been knowing about this. But even though it's not going on, I'm gonna show this to everybody. Then you can explain to everybody what it is. Here we go.
That's my baby right there.
Don't start crying. What's his name? Junior.
I know, huh? This is my convention, my comedy convention that I did not get to do last year because of the pandemic and stuff. And I hated it. I wish it would have came afterward and everything because there would have been my 8th annual. I'm hoping I could get it done this year, like maybe September and everything. That's my goal if we can open up enough to do it and everything. So, but they claiming this thing is going to last us another year.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
From what I understand, which is sad. We're the richest country in the world, and I don't understand why we cannot. And we have every technology, we have every resource. I don't get it. But this is we're just in the middle of in history where we're in the middle of history where this is our pandemic, this is our Spanish flu, this is our polio, this is our thing. We're just in the middle of it. So just think the next 100 years we'll be gone. So we ain't got to deal with this shit again.
It ain't like it ain't happened before. Some people it happened before. It just
wasn't this, whatever. So we didn't see this coming. I think what we learned is that we're just nasty as a country and it's caught up with us. We stopped being clean. We stopped washing our hands. We stopped using sanitizer. We stopped being clean and stuff. You got to think you go into a restaurant, you sit down and everybody's touching them salt and pepper shakers. That's millions of people touching salt and pepper shakers, touching tables. Some of these people are sick. Some of these people got the sniffles. Some of these people got a cold. Some of these people got the flu. And we are just going in these places. And I think it's just caught up with us now.
I'm going to show a picture of a good friend of yours, and then we're going to get back into some hats. This person, well, let me set it up. Let me go back to here and make sure I got the picture before I say the name. Let me move this out the way first. Then we're going to be closing out the show before long because I don't want to bore the people with my. Okay, let me see. I think I do have some more hats. Let me see if I can find it. Oh. A lot of people, like I was telling you guys, Hope knows a lot of people. She's been around a long time. She's been hustling for a long time in the comedy world. She's been doing her thing. She's taught a lot of people. She don't just do comedy. She's taught a lot of comedians. That's why she have a convention. This person that I'm about to show, I remember back in 2008, 2009, and I'm sure y'all knew each other way before then. And I know you're very proud of this person. I'm gonna show their picture. And here they go. Let's see. Here it is.
Ha! My good he she we. My good he she we girlfriend. We talk every single day. And I'm so proud of Flame. I'm so proud of Flame. I'm so proud that I have been the one who has been trying to really push and get Flame out there for people to see and everything. It's like they just don't know what to do with you. And I was just trying to be that person to help get him out there. And I'm glad Tiffany picked up that torch, saw something in him, and he has been rolling ever since and everything. And we're great friends and stuff. I know as kids, I go to his house for dinner. We're great friends.
Y'all came to my apartment and everything. Y'all didn't come to the apartment, but we met outside. We walked down the street. Y'all was going somewhere. Yeah, y'all been friends a long time.
25 years at least. Yeah, 25 years and stuff. We talk every fucking. That bitch called me every day. Every day called me talking shit. I go on his lives. I was on his live last night talking shit or whatever. Yeah. I'm the first person to give him gummies and get him high about 2 years ago. Me and Linnell just walk up to people and pop shit in their mouth. I said, Linnell, I don't think you should be popping gummies and shit in people's mouth like that, Linnell. And she said, well, it's not heroin. I was like, well, you got a point and stuff or whatever. But I was like, I don't think you should do that. And so Flame now smokes weed because one time we were going to a gig and he was just so anxious. He was like, oh my God, I don't know. And I said, here, take this, eat this gummy. And he's been hooked on the shit ever since or whatever. So yeah, definitely.
And to all you people out there, whether you gay, straight, black, white, whatever, Flame is a real good, what should I say, example of you could do it. I mean, you just have to believe it. You got to want to do it, and you got to keep doing it. And and like I heard Flame say that she went through a lot listening to the dudes saying this about her, him, saying this and saying this.
Or not wanting to put him on stage thinking that people would think that, oh, they sleeping together and all that old homophobic shit and this and that. Now he's just like one of the dudes now because it's not taboo anymore. Flame has been like that and and has transitioned been like I met Flame and he was a size 2 looking like the Lion King and stuff, body snatched, hair snatched, snatched bitch and everything. And people were afraid of it. Now, the LGBTQIALMNOP, y'all got all the letters, all the colors of the goddamn alphabet. Y'all got everything and stuff or whatever.
That's the white folks with them letters on them. We don't.
Oh my God, it's enough. What is the L? What is I? What is AI? What the fuck is AI?
I'm gay. That's it. Okay, all that LGBT. I ain't that. And don't y'all be trying to email me and hit me up, trying to be mad at me. But I will say this. There was something I was going to say about Flame. I can't remember what it was. But her show is good. I listen to the show and I do watch her Coffee Time and all that. So kudos to Flame.
Yeah, I don't do Coffee Time that much because I'm not really a political person and stuff. I be wanting to talk about fucking and sucking dick and shit. Whatever.
So you do she do the after. She do.
I do Love Lounge. I'll go on Love Lounge and stuff. I'll go on Love Lounge.
I think she enjoys the Love Lounge better anyway.
She does because you could be free, and then that's what she be really high and everything, and the interaction, and you could be free to talk shit and everything like that or whatever. And yeah, he loves that. We're great friends. We're great friends.
Yeah, I know. That's what
I went to the house on New Year's Day. I had black eyed peas. He cooks and stuff. I moved to Long Beach for a while and everything. He was 3 blocks from me, and we saw each other every single day.
Did Flame move?
Yeah, he moved to a big, really pretty house. Yeah.
Wow, that's such a blessing. I heard Flame say, y'all, I'm not saying that I ain't doing shows no more, but I'm selling this drag. But she said, but I'm blessed to say I don't have to do this no more. And that's a blessing. That is a blessing.
It is because that community, the drag community, was blacklisting him because he was so good, and they making every time he did the shows, turn that bitch out and was making
just jealous.
So they hated to see him coming because they knew. But some of them were so awful. Some of them were so fucking awful. Flames of Cancer like us. So when we do, we're gonna do it. We don't half step. When we walk into the building, bitch, we come to slay.
And I never understood that. I'm pushing 60, and that was 10 years ago I was doing shows. Y'all was jealous of me then. I'm like, I'm an old ass bitch. Like, what are y'all jealous of?
No, but when you come to work, you come to slay, and you do. You're great at what you do and your job, and that's just who we are. Our work ethic is impeccable, and Flame is the same way. Makeup, dresses, everything handmade, makeup impeccable, outfits, jumping off the stage, and just amazing at drag. Amazing. I go to the shows and I love to see them perform, and I have all my money. I just make it rain. I just go up there and make it rain and everything because I love to do drag.
And she was talking about how, how some, I won't say the whole gay community, but the gay community was upset and mad at her because she says he, she, went, all that kind of stuff. She was like, you know, y'all can't get mad at me for the way I want to live my life. You know, everybody's different. You know,
what? He's not a traditional gay, gay person as far as standing up for all the rights and the this and the that, and I think that's where things got misconstrued. They thought that he was going to be the poster child for the gay community and do all this other stuff. And
people need to stand up for themselves.
And his views are not the same. Like he said, I wouldn't want my son to be gay, or anything like that. And the gay community got mad at him, but he has a right to say that. That's his child.
That's his child.
Because well, and a lot of my gay friends and stuff, it's a hard life. It's a hard life. Yeah. And transgender, it's harder. Transgender, it's a hard, even though now it's more socially acceptable and stuff. They still killing gay people. They still killing transgenders. They still doing it and stuff. The ignorance of people and stuff. I mean, even me, I have a lot of gay friends now. 15 years ago and stuff, I was told, I wasn't never told that, but I never knew gay people like that and stuff. And then I met a friend of mine. We're no longer friends for whatever reason, but a transgender friend. I walked into a comedy club in Columbia, South Carolina. My friend, DeRay Saunders.
Oh, I know DeRay.
DeRay, first ever transgender to be on America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
And he used to do my hair and he lives his life as a woman. And he told me how hard it was. And he said it's not the life that he would have chosen. He said how many times he's wanted to commit suicide and this and that or whatever. And so I'm glad now that it's more socially acceptable. So the young kids who are identifying with that and gay has somebody to look up to and to look forward to and to know that it's okay. It's okay. My nephew is gay. My brother swears, I'm going to take him to get a hooker. I remember you telling me that your mom tried to do that. And you said all it did was further solidify that you knew you were gay. Because it was like, I don't want that, whatever. And I think that people need to open their mind. I missed out on a lot of good friendships and stuff because who you sleep with does not define you as a person or how you're going to treat me. I got some heterosexuals I don't fuck with,
there you go.
So that's between you and your God and whoever and this and that. But I just wish that we would be more open to receiving and stuff, but hell, we still dealing with Black Lives Matter and stuff. And then when they tried to compare Black Lives Matter to the gay matter and stuff like that. And I was like, it's not the same struggle. And the only thing I wish that gay people would stop doing is comparing the Black struggle to the gay struggle because it's not the same struggle.
I agree with you. I agree with you on that. I agree with you.
Because nobody has to know you're gay.
And then you gays out there killing each other, fighting. You see the videos that be going around? I'm like, y'all girls.
I've seen them. But my thing is that what I want them to stop doing is comparing the struggles because they're not the same. We've been getting lynched and killed for the color of our skin. Nobody has to know you're gay until you say it. We wear this color every single day. We are judged when we walk in the door by the color of our skin. Nobody has to know you're gay. Nobody has to know your gender or what you like or what you do until you say something. So it's not the same. It's not the same struggle. Am I saying it's not a valid struggle or it's not valid? Absolutely it is. But God damn it, right now, we on Black Lives Matter. That's what's happening right now. We're the ones being killed. We're the ones being strung up and stuff or whatever and killed and our kids and stuff. And that's what it is about.
And if you're Black Lives Matter regardless if you're gay or not.
Matter.
Because you're a Black person. That's what matters. That's what matters right there, baby. I was trying to pull up some more there. Oh, it was one other. See, I had another picture I was going to show. This has been a great conversation. I'm glad it worked out real good. She was like, is this going to be live? I'm like, yes.
I was in the bed. I was like, can I do this on the bed? I get up early. I get up early in the morning and everything, and I work my business. I work stuff every single day. I'm working my businesses every single day.
Okay, did I show this hat right here? Let's show this hat.
Let me see.
Okay.
No, that's a red bottom with a Gucci headband.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, those bands, I had them wear their Velcro, so you can take them off and wear it like that. Or without the band, you could put the band around your head. Whatever like that. So that's what I love about those
Okay, let me see. Now you told me to look for that. I don't see it. That
it's a camouflage cowboy hat.
yeah. Oh, I did see that. Hold on.
It's a bad motherfucker too. Oh, it's gorgeous.
Damn, I don't see it. I thought I had downloaded it, but
It's okay.
let me see. Let me see if it's in this thing right here. We're gonna do a lot, maybe like 10 more minutes. Oh, is this it right here? No, that's not it. Did I show this one right here? Let me see. Here it is. This is not the one you're talking about, but did I show this one?
No, that's another one. That is a hunter green Fendi band, and that's reversible. And you could wear that band around your head as a headband and stuff. But that is a olive or hunter green Fendi headband, Fendi band, designer band. And you could take it off and it still has like a black leather strap around it, so you could wear it. And I think that's a red bottom under there and stuff. So it's a red bottom. You could wear it with that. You could take the band off. And so it's almost like a 1, 2, 3, almost a 4-in-1 hat, because that band flips over and it has a whole nother Fendi design on the other side of it. Okay. So hope.flood on Instagram for all the hats and stuff. And I have every single one of those hats.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Well, it's been real.
Yes, Lord, it has.
It's been real. And when you go back on the road and when you get ready to do, please come on to the show so I can tell everybody, we can promote it, whatever. Okay. Make it happen. But it's been real. And I really appreciate you coming into the show. If you guys want to reach her, it's Hope Flood. Let me put it back into the
Hope.flood.
Hope.flood.
On Instagram. That's where all my hats are and stuff. If you want to cash out me, it's $1 Hope M Flood. If you want to PayPal me, paypal.me/highhopes166. Come to Huntsville.
That's my cousin. She said, come to Huntsville.
I will. I used to come to Huntsville. I used to come to Joe's House of Comedy. Joe Douglas had a place. It was a whole complex. He manages the Frankie Beverly and Mays. And he's in Huntsville, Alabama. And I used to come there and do his room. He had a club there, comedy club there.
Yeah, they got a new comedy. It's not improv. It's something else that's there now. Because Junior.
Okay.
I forgot the name of it, but Junior was there. Yeah. So, well, Hope, it's real, and thank you so much. And listen, I'm still looking to get on radio, honey. So if you know anybody that got a position opening, let me know.
I'll definitely let you know. And thank y'all for listening and stuff. I look forward to servicing you for all your cannabis and CBD needs. highhopes.biz. Put that up there, Tara. highhopes.biz. Okay, highhopes.biz for all your cannabis and CBD needs. I ship all over the world, so don't worry about that. Discreet and otherwise.
Did I do it right? Look at that. Let me show you.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. And stuff. So I have more products and stuff. I just took some of them down. Like I said, I had some work done and stuff. Bitch, I'm trying to get my fine on. So I had gastric sleeve surgery about 5 years ago, and I lost 120 pounds. And so I had a lot of hanging skin and stuff or whatever, my arms and stuff. So last year I went and I had like 6 surgeries done. So I had them cut my arms. I had taken I had a tummy tuck. I took some of the fat from my stomach and I put it in my ass. So now I got me a big fat ass and everything. and then this year on the 13th, I had some more work done. I had my thighs done. I took some more of that fat from my stomach, put some more in my ass. I had lipo on my back and everything. And I had them fix my arms and stuff. So I'm still healing right now. I'm still healing. And I had my thighs done and they split open.
I noticed something when you was at Lunell's backyard. I said, damn. Hope look different. I was like, maybe she losing weight.
Yeah, I lost about 120 pounds. So I see people sometime and they'll walk past me and they'll come back and they'll be like, Hope, is that you? And you know, what I tell people all the time is that a lot of people swear they enjoy being a big girl. And I'm not saying nothing against, so just hear me out, y'all. Okay. I am 5 feet tall. I wear a 6.5 shoe. Me being 300 pounds was killing me.
Yeah.
That's too much on my petite body frame and everything. And I was miserable as a big girl. I wore it well. I played it off, but I was totally depressed and miserable. And what people don't realize is everything that is wrong with you is related to your weight. everything. Every time I would go to the doctor, my knee hurt, lose 50 pounds. I have sleep apnea, lose 50 pounds. My back hurt, lose 50 pounds. I could not walk, PT. I would get on stage and I could barely walk. I'd have to sit down. I was short of breath. I was miserable. And I look back at pictures and stuff. I'm half of me now. And I look back at pictures. I was like, why y'all let me get this fucking fat? Why didn't nobody tell me I had gotten this fat? But when I moved to Dallas and I was married, my ex-husband, his main goal was to feed me so I would get so fat that wouldn't nobody else want me.
Wow.
And that was his goal. I went from a 14 to a 22.
You talking about Mr. M?
Yes, Mr. M. Mr. M fed me and fed me and fed me because he cooked. I'd never been to places where people cook. I never knew men cook like that until I moved to Texas and stuff or whatever. And he would feed me. I left there. Oh yeah, that's a twill. That's a gray twill leopard band. That's dope. That is so gorgeous. I love that hat. And it comes in black and taupe and I think tan.
So you really think Mr. M was doing that seriously?
Well, I know he was doing that.
Wow.
I left there at 22 at 5 feet tall. I couldn't, my knees were killing me. My back always hurt. My sleep apnea, I had POCS. I was a mess. I was a fucking wreck and I was miserable. I don't care what these big bitches say. They are not happy. They're not happy being big. I mean, people wouldn't be doing all these weight loss surgeries and stuff if they were happy and stuff. And I'm trying to live. I got grandkids now, PT. I got 2 beautiful grandkids now. And my granddaughter, her name's Parker. She just like me. And I'm trying to live. I'm trying to be here for my grandkids. My mother died at 56 with diabetes. She was in a diabetic coma. My brother found her in the house dead. My grandmother died at 65 with diabetes. She was found dead in a diabetic coma. And I am breaking these generational curses right now in my family in the name of Jesus. And that's just what it is.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If I get a hangnail, I'm at the doctor. Okay, so I don't mess around with my health. I don't mess around with my health. Crenshaw.
Now, is that the hood?
Oh yeah,
it is. Now when I come back to LA, honey, I want to go to the hood because I didn't get. Oh, and by the way, I went to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles, and I think they said I went to the wrong one.
Which one did you go to?
Pico Boulevard.
Why they say that was the wrong one? That's the one everybody else goes to. I mean, there's one. There's another one on. There's another one. The original one is in Hollywood on Sunset and Gower.
Sunset in Hollywood? I thought the original one was in. I thought it was in the hood. They have one in the hood. They got one in.
They got one in Inglewood. They got a new one in Inglewood on Manchester by the airport. But that one's new. That hasn't only been there probably about, that used to be a Denny's. So that's only been there maybe about 5 or 6, 7 years or something like that. But the very first one is on Sunset and Gower.
Wow.
We don't eat there.
Yeah.
The natives don't eat there. We go there when y'all come to town. We'd be like, y'all want to shit. Last time I went to Roscoe's, I got so sick I got food poisoning there.
Oh my
God. I had to pull over. I was shitting and throwing up at the same time. The eggs weren't done. And I don't really go to Roscoe's and stuff. There's some other soul food restaurants that aren't famous that are way better than them. And I ain't saying nothing for nobody who want to go there because that's the one that's most famous to people.
Is it allegedly you're saying that, or it happened?
Allegedly what? That I got sick? You don't play and stuff. No, I got sick. I got sick.
Well, listen, one other thing, and I gotta let you go because we could talk all night. There was a restaurant that I went to downtown LA. It's been there for years.
Pans.
Pans. They do breakfast.
PANNS. It's right on the corner, and they serve you all this food, and it's just so much goddamn food.
Let me see. Let me see on my phone. Let me look it up. And it's been there for years.
Pans. It's called Pans. I know what you're talking about. Down the street from my house. Pans.
It was off the chain. Oh my God.
So much food. Wasn't it a lot of food?
If that's the same, let me see.
It looked like a little hole in the wall.
Yeah.
Pans.
Hold on. Let me put on my glasses, baby.
Oh Lord, put your glasses on, bitch.
I can't see. Hold on.
Put your glasses on, bitch. I'm crying.
Let me see if this is it. No, that's not it.
It's not called Pans?
That's not it. It was something, but I'm gonna have to go to this place, but that's not it. It was another place.
Downtown.
Let me see. Let me see if I real quickly Google it. They do a lot. They're real famous for breakfast.
Not Norm's.
I want to say it had a Mexican name. But baby, when I tell you that breakfast was off the chain, they've been there for 60, 70 years, is what somebody said.
It's not Pans. I know what you're talking about. Pans is on La Cienega and La Tierra and stuff. I know that. Okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I can't remember
the name and stuff. I know exactly the place you're talking about because I live downtown, so I know exactly what you're talking about. It's right on the corner. They just give you so much food. It's a little hole in the wall too. You would never know it.
Yeah, the hole in the wall.
Little beige building.
Yeah. Real quickly, when I was in LA, I was so amazed at all the stuff that I saw that I used to see on, like in movies and stuff like that. We was downtown LA and I was looking for Burlington's or whatever, something I was looking for. And we was downtown. All of a sudden I hear, cut, get out the way, move out the way. They're recording and doing stuff. So I guess that's just normal for people to,
they do a lot of filming down LA. They do a lot of, I live in the arts district and stuff or whatever. So they do a lot of movies down here. They do The Rookie down here. They do a lot of movies. They did Snowfall down here. May he rest in peace. John Singleton put me in my first movie and stuff or whatever. So they do Snowfall down here. They do a lot of movies down here because it's a lot of industrial areas and stuff or whatever, a lot of rural areas and stuff. So yeah, they do a lot of movies downtown LA.
Well, I had a friend who moved to LA, and this will be the last thing I want to ask you. Do you think, he said, well, I want to go to LA and I want to get into movies and stuff. I said, well, a lot of people are saying if you're Black, you need to go to Atlanta. Is that true or false?
False. Hollywood is always going to be Hollywood. You can go to Atlanta, and a lot of people move to Atlanta thinking they're going to be in all them Tyler Perry movies and this and that or whatever. And but LA is still always the place to be. Hollywood will go to these states and they will film because it's cheaper to do, but Hollywood is not going anywhere per se and stuff or whatever. So Hollywood is always going to be Hollywood. People are always going to live here. People are always going to want to come here because the beautiful thing about LA is that you can go to a restaurant and be sitting next to Denzel. You could go somewhere and walk down the street and see Samuel L. Jackson or any celebrity. That's the beautiful thing about LA, whatever and stuff. So Hollywood is always going to be Hollywood.
Okay. Well, all right. Let me show, for those who didn't see the clip earlier, I'll show this clip and we're going to close out the show. It's been a pleasure. My friend Hope Flood, I've been on her for years. Yes. And I'm glad that you came on the show finally. Anytime you want to come back, just let me know. We're going to show this clip. And I
got to tell you this story. I remember one time I came and did your drag show for you and you was out of town. Remember I came and did the drag show. I hosted the drag show.
Yeah.
And so that particular night, all the studs was after me. They was on me, after me. They were coming up to me and everything. They were buying me drinks and stuff or whatever. And I had my hair really blonde that day. And so one girl leaned over to me. She said, "It's your hair." I said, "What about it?" She said, that's a gay color. Your hair color is a gay color in the thing with the studs wear. And I looked around and I saw all the studs with the hair. I said, yeah, I get it. I said, but I would be the girl, okay? I would definitely be the girl. I would not be the stud, okay? And I tell all of them stud bitches, they like, Hope, I bet you won't dance with me. Bitch, I'll dance with you all night. I lead a club. I still like dick. I'm still strictly dickly. They just shake their head. I had the best time, though.
And they was on Mr. M, honey, like right on right.
Oh, God, they was on him. They started, when we started going there, people started calling us swingers, PT. I don't know if you knew that. People thought we were swinging because we was in there and everything. And he was just supporting me, and coming to support me.
And you know what? That's crazy because now, listen, the straight folks that took over the gay clubs. There's really no such thing as a gay club anymore. It's really not.
Well, one, the music is amazing, and you can go there and be with your partner or your friend, and nobody bothers you. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's on you. Nobody's bothering you. The music is good. The food is good. The drinks are good, and everything's fun until they get to fighting and acting the food, and I may have to get the fuck up out of there. Remember the last time I was in there with my other friend, this new guy I was dating, and one of your guys, he thought we were talking about him and laughing, and he started flipping the table and acting a fool and everything. I was like, we got to get the fuck up out of here.
Just crazy, yeah. That's why we don't really have any successful black gay bars anymore, because they do all the fighting. Yeah.
What are they fighting about?
Just crazy. Just crazy.
Is it them sleeping with each other and everybody fucking each other and doing stuff like that?
And they don't realize the liquor license costs money.
It really does.
It really this ain't even a black club. It's a Mexican man letting y'all come in this damn building.
Not only that, do the liquor license cost money and stuff? Every time the police is called at a club, it goes on their record. And so when they go back up to renew their liquor license and stuff, they pull up all of those instances and stuff, and then they decide whether or not they're gonna give you a liquor license. And a liquor license in California is $100,000.
And I never did get a chance to go catch one. It was a legendary club. I saw that.
It's still there. Yeah. It's just called something else and stuff, but it's still there. Jewel, did Jewel just die?
Don't say that. She died.
Don't quote me on it. Maybe it's not true, but
no, because I would have heard about that. Because I know they did this. I know they, because my friend Chris Johnson, he was the last DJ. He would have told me she died. She still lived. Yeah, they did.
She sold it.
Yeah, she did sell it, but they did. They had this huge a documentary about it. I seen it.
Yeah. I went there. I used to go to school in that area. I lived down the street from there. And we'd had to walk by there. And one night, my girlfriend and I, we grown now, and we driving by there. And she said, she said, "Is this a gay club?" I was like, "Yeah, it's been here for years before people knew what gay was. This was this club been here in the 70s."
Yeah, but all the straight people went there. That's
a lot of straight people did, and they had a lot of groups and stuff. People performed there,
Madonna and
all of them and stuff. And so she said, "Well, I saw men and women out there one night." I said, "That's confused night." That's the night motherfuckers don't know what they are. Okay, that's confused night. You know, whatever. It's a theater now.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably because of the club stuff. You can't, Yeah, Greg knows.
It's not a theater. It's not a theater, Greg, because I was just in there. Unless they just changed that within the last year, because I just went there not too long ago for my friend had a HIV benefit there. So I don't think it's that. I'm gonna pass by there just to make sure.
Yeah, but that's a legendary place. All right, I'm gonna show this one last video, and it's been real. Okay. It's been fun. You guys you're welcome. You know contact Hope, and this video will be showing over and over and over again. So you just go back and watch it if you guys can get the information.
Okay, great.
We'll show this last clip, and I'll be right back.
Don't clap, I'm horny. Everything look good to me. Trees, bushes, everything look good to me. If the wind blow hard, I think it's a relationship. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I should have did that one a little longer, but I didn't time it.
That one you showed at first. I have so many clips. I have so many shows I've done.
So many, but it was good. It's been real, Hope. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome.
All right, and I'll see you next time. All right, bye-bye.
Okay, babe. See y'all. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, guys. That has been real. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Man, that was a great video. And I got to get Lunell's ass on here pretty soon. She told me whenever she get her stuff together, she'll come back on. But I love you guys. You guys take care. Have a good night. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Tara. Thank you, Desi. Desi need to call me. It's very important. I love you guys. Y'all take care. See y'all soon. Bye-bye.